I wanted to show you how to create policies and groups for users. So those policies and group will apply for the console and specifically for AWS CLI. So as you can see, I have here on the right side the admin user in the console, and we don't have any users and we don't have any groups at the moment. So let's create those groups and policies by the script. So we'll start by creating the MFA policies, then the groups. We'll attach the new groups, the new policies, I'm sorry, to your groups. I need the account ID. Attach the MFA, I'm sorry, we added before, and now we're touching the users policies. Create the user demo. Obviously, we will create any real user, and we'll add the user demo to the MFA and default groups. So we created two groups. We have two policies, and we created two groups. So now let's see what's been created. We have the default users group that have a few permissions. EC2 read only, it's free. I'm read only, so I'm okay with those. You can edit as you need. And we have the users MFA that doesn't have any permissions until we refresh. So we have two permissions here, two policies, sorry, that prevent the access for the console and for the AWS CLI without MFA. So let's go to the user now, the new user. And enable access to the console. Log in now with the user. Now this user, let's just go for EC2, for example. As you can see, API errors. This user cannot access anything or do anything, as you can see, because it does not have the MFA enabled. So even if I try to launch instance, it will tell me create new keeper. Okay. Just do something. And you're not authorized to do anything. Okay. So the same with A3, for example. There are buckets here, but the user cannot access those buckets. So let's activate the MFA. Go to add MFA. And we'll use the authenticator app. I'm going to use my smartphone to scan the QR code. I'm going to wait for the second QR code. Sorry, for the second 6-digit code. Okay, the MFA has added, new device has been added. Now let's log out and we log in again. Only the MFA. Now let's try and access resource, and you can see the API error has been resolved and we have a bucket here. So the user can access what it needs to access, but only after the MFA has been enabled.